Hey guys, I wanted to do this real quick. I'm actually at Walmart in the parking lot, but I figured, okay, I have some silence. Don't have the kids running around and being loud, so I can actually do this. I wanted to go over this with you guys. I am mind blown. I'm mind blown by the responses, the information that was given. Now, like I've said before, this is from spirit, so I can't 100% say this is exactly what happened to the boys, but it's worth a shot. I need to turn up this brightness. Okay, so while I was doing this, I mentioned that I was getting visions. When I get to that point in the video, I will explain what I was seeing. So let's do this. Let's listen.
Okay, hi guys, it's Requiem Paranormal, Tiffany ITC. I just turned on the box and we're sitting here trying to connect for the boys to see if we can get any information.
It's backed up. I think they're talking about, all the spirits that were there. Don't leave us.
Hi.
Now, it says ribbit. I have another video. I didn't post it because there wasn't much that was said. But I thought it was strange because the whole time, throughout the little clip, there was frog ribbits going on. Like, I'm not kidding you. I heard frogs. Okay, so I don't know if that's a sign or a symbol. Like, hey, we're near water where there's frogs. Like, I don't know. Okay, I'm just throwing it out there. Everything is symbolic. Everything is mystery, with spirits. So
hi T. Good morning.
Did you?
Good morning, spirits.
Hey T.
Hey. Can you do me a favor, guys? Can we get some information on the boys, on Orrin and Orson, classic and sincere?
Go my baby. Okay, so it's funny a little. You'll see in a second. I say kids, and it's like they correct me and say no, baby, because they're babies. They weren't even toddlers yet. Okay, once you hit 5, you're considered a toddler to me. So spirit is definitely recognizing that they're babies. I have a spirit family that stays in my house. I know this is going to sound insane, guys, but over the 2 years of me doing this, I've heard these same people, and it's almost like they're living, they're coexisting with my family in my home. They have a dog. They have a boy named Thomas. I think they might have a daughter. And then there's the husband and the wife. The husband's name is Mark. I'm not quite sure what the wife's name is. She doesn't really say her name much. I got Jessica one time when I asked what her name was, but I'm not sure if that was her or another spirit stepping in. So the reason why I'm telling you guys this is because I feel that this woman, this motherly woman that stays around, I feel like she was helping the babies. And she was talking as if she is a mother, You cousin, I have a cousin that did pass, so my cousin could have been there trying to help me out.
Back to this. I may not be able to hear a lot right now, but I will listen back.
They call this work. I talk. Bathroom. Now, I used to do my sessions a lot in the bathroom when I would just use my spirit box. because that was where I could get the most complete silence. So they mentioned the bathroom a lot. But then again, could they be mentioning, that something happened to the boys in the bathroom? And as I'm saying this, I'm getting weird tingles on the right side of my cheek, on my face.
What happened to the boys?
Have no sound. You better be nice, right? I don't know if there was a spirit around being a jerk. I don't know if the kids were messing around, or like I said before, they could be reenacting and kind of like that residual energy, but playing it out for me, for us. We don't know. Well, that's one of those ones, but I'm always gonna put all of the possibilities out there because it could connect to what somebody else got,
United something.
And y'all, I be hearing shit. I don't know how the hell I heard United. Like, I don't know. But in the moment, it goes so fast that you think you heard something that you thought was there, and then when you listen back, you're like, holy crap, that did not say that. But they with me.
Can you tell me anything about the boys?
Right here, I switched it over to FM. Her boy.
I heard you. I can hear you guys.
Somebody says, help me, and then he goes, I heard you, go. So he's like, I heard what you're saying, go, talk.
Can I ask who I'm speaking
Better
with?
get by him. I said, who am I speaking to? They said light. So I'm feeling, how I take that is I'm talking to higher vibrational frequency beings, they're from the light. They said, they're with you by the car. Okay. What are they talking about? Forget me. And I've heard on a video that friend of Trezelle's that came out stating that, she lent him $5,000, whatever. Yes, he's paying it back, blah, blah, blah. He's into conspiracy theories. All of that stuff that person had said. Hang on one second. Let me see what that said really quick right here so I don't get it wrong. Okay. It said, forget me. So that lady had said that when Trezelle would come in and speak to her or anything, he always left the boys in the van or the car or whatever, right? And she said, hey, do you want to bring the kids in? No, they're good. So is that what are they talking about, the just remembering things that they went through while they were here on this earth? Or is this related to where the boys are, what actually happened to them? I peed on myself. So there's another girl, her name is Red Ruby. You guys got to go check her out. She used the Necrophonic app, and she got an EVP where it mentioned that pretty much like Trezelle made the boy or boys drink their pee, drink urine. Okay. What if right here, like I said, they're remembering things, negative type things that have happened to them while they were here on this earth, like kind of like going through like a timeline, of things leading up. It could have, what if he peed on himself and he had to go to the bathroom, but he peed on himself, and then who's to say that Trezell doesn't make them drink pee when they pee on themselves? I'm just throwing that out there. That is just a thought. Or what if Trezell used to get really mad when they would pee on themselves? Or what if he's saying that during whatever happened to one of the boys, whichever one that was insinuating to, what if when, say when they were killing them, what if the kid peed on himself? It's so sad. We don't know. You go. Time freed up. So I feel like they were saying, you go, the kids went, and it freed up their time. They had more time. We know that toddlers are a lot to handle, plus all of their other kids. It freed up their time. Orrin with him.
Can I get some help on some information on the
God
boys?
forgive me. You need help? Like it. Dad working. I've said it before. My dad is always behind the scenes kind of orchestrating stuff. So he was letting me know Dad's working. Dad's out there trying to collect the information for ET. Come in.
Kid.
A baby.
Orson.
Look right there, when I said the kids, something about the kids, they said a baby. Like, no, you got that wrong. Not a kid. That's a baby. They're here. It's incredible. Look at a bowl. Well, off to the side over here, next to the pedals, I had my water scrying bowl. It didn't have water in it, but it was sitting up against a candle or something that I have, because I had set it like that to dry, right? So I feel like the kids were just mentioning, like, hey, look at this. It's, look at that bowl. Because it does look really cool when how the lights flicker down on the box. And the bowl is stainless steel. So, and it's like a polished, so it's very shiny. And I think it was capturing the attention of the boys in spirit.
Baby, if you're
okay.
here, baby, can you tell me what happened?
He's in front of you.
Johnny.
Okay, they're like, he's in front of you. Stop jamming. Won't see me, right? They're telling whoever was there, I'm guessing it was one of the boys, but it could have been another spirit. Somebody was dancing, somebody was jamming, because the spirit box is flipping through radio stations, and I was on FM, so who's to say that they can't hear that frequency, of the music? And even though it's scanning for us, who's to say that they can't hone in on that and actually hear the music? So I feel like somebody was dancing, and basically they were saying, she can't see me anyway, so let me stop jamming. Gotta be something.
What happened to you
doing
guys?
it. Our body.
Who did this to you?
This home. Who did this to you? This home. Them being put in that damn home did it to them. If they never were taken away from their mother for the dumb shit that they were taken away for, okay, I've came across, I know people personally that shouldn't have their damn kids doing some crazy shit. That woman didn't deserve that. That woman deserved a chance. It's just crazy to me how they're just so quick to pull the people's babies from right underneath people. It's sick. So yeah, they're saying that this home that they got put in, that's what did this to them. I heard he touched them. When I heard that, my fucking skin started crawling. And our baby. So are they saying that the other kids get touched too? And this is not the first time that they've mentioned touching. Okay? They've said that the kids have been hit. These responses are a little bit different. Touching. Mentioning in one of my other sessions that his butt hurt. I don't know. And I just think it's very odd that these weirdos are going to a damn sex store while everybody's out looking for your quote unquote, let's not even say their kids, their babies. Okay. Not, and I hate even saying that they're theirs. Like, I hate even saying Orrin and Orson, but I think it's insane how they can take their asses to a goddamn sex store. I wouldn't even... How can you get... Oh my God. Okay, I don't even know if I could say this. How could you get the thing standing up? Right? Wouldn't you be hurting so bad that would make that not even work? I would think. My pain that I have, I wish my mind would even go there. And then not only that, it's like you guys are trying to be on some freaky shit. You're going to a sex store. There's some freaks. And I have a feeling that there might be some other underlying shit going on as far as molesting. Like, I don't want to, I'm just throwing it out there. I keep saying that over and over again. You probably get tired of hearing me say it, but it's the truth. Who's to say that these other kids ain't getting touched? I heard he touched them and our baby. Like, what does that, I just think it's crazy that they keep mentioning that these babies have been touched and in a sexual way. And then that goes to the theory, like, did they sell them to some type of sex ring? Like, I think it's pretty safe to say that they give two shits about what's going on, right? Because they already know. They know what happened. Because if they were so full of these questions and wonders and things like that, you wouldn't be able to get me off the streets, baby. You would have to pull and drag my ass back in the goddamn house. I'd be out there looking for my babies. And if not looking, right, reaching out to those that are looking and thanking them. I just think it's really sick. That goes to show right there, there's no emotional attachment. How could you possibly try to get freaky deaky in the bedroom with each other, trying some new shit, when your babies are missing? 2 of them, not 1, but 2. And I also think it's funny that the mom does adoption as well. She does fostering as well. So what the hell is up with that? Are they contracted with CPS or something? Like there's some deep shit going on here. Let's listen more. So frightened. Damn. Michael with me. Now, Michael is Archangel Michael that I call upon. There goes the little statue. You can see him right there. So I call upon him, and sometimes I don't even call upon him, and he presents himself as being there with the spirits. So I don't know if he's some type of like, like maybe he chauffeurs the spirits down here to speak. I don't know.
Three of you are here right now. 11
or 9 with my baby. Back the dozen. I'm not sure if that's what that said or not. They put them in something. Let's listen to that again. Come on. They put in something. Did you hear that bark? My name's Robert. So a spirit actually steps forward and lets me know his name and, that he is helping me. So I love it when they do that.
My name's Robert. Nice to meet you, Robert. I'm Tiffany.
So I might call on Robert again. He seemed very involved and very, concerned. So I'll call on Robert again to help us with some information.
Can you help me, Robert?
He did. Gonna beat it with Tiffany. Who's baby? So that goes to... Okay, look. Who's baby? Right? That goes to show right there that there's babies present around, right? Because spirits even asking, who's baby? Okay, I start saying that I'm getting visions of the kids. Okay, now I've heard of this on somebody else's platform. Something about putting the kids in, like the Rubbermaid bins, and that was something I heard, and I just chucked it up. I'm like, okay, that could be a possibility. We never know. This day, yesterday, when I did this and I started getting the visuals, that was exactly the vision that I was getting. I saw them kind of fitting both of the boys into a silver grayish bluish, I'm not sure of the color. It was like a gray, but it was like a blue at the same time, like a light blue, but it had gray in it. And the babies were sleeping. It was like they were sleeping. I saw them giving them something to drink. I saw the babies going to sleep. I saw them smacking the sides of their faces, like, to make sure they were really out of it. Now, this is just visions that I was getting. But I thought it was pretty weird that right after I said, I'm starting to get these crazy visions, I don't even want to talk about it. I wanted to keep my energy at the place where it was. I didn't want to go into that space because it messes up the connection sometimes. They tell me sometimes, calm down, T, or like in this one that they said, don't cry, because it messes with the connection. So I was trying to stay on track, but then at the same time trying to listen, but then trying to catch these visions that I was getting. I also, before I even heard, so when we get further along in this video, Spirit will mention something about, breaking something away. Like you have to break it. And then they mentioned a big hole. Okay. So in my visions, I seen them, I seen them placing that bin in a hole and then placing something on top of it. I don't know if it was wood. I don't know what it was. But something had to be broken to get them in there too, because I seen pieces of something surrounding. Now, as I talk about it, I'm remembering more of it. Like I said, I had to sit there and try to hear the spirit box, try to catch the visuals, but then at the same time try to maintain my frequency, because I didn't want to mess up, the connection. So I just think it's crazy that they said that visual. Like, I want you guys to hear that. This is going to be kind of a long one, but that visual.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Look, don't cry. It's crazy. Like I said, I was telling myself that, Tiffany, calm down. Tiffany, relax. Don't cry, Tiffany. Don't let your emotions take a hold of you right now. And you heard the baby's voice. Don't cry. Fuck.
I hear you, baby.
Get the brother. Okay, so you could barely hear that, but right now I don't have headphones on, but with headphones, you can definitely hear them say that the kids are in the back seat. Okay, it's very low. That's not right.
Will the parents be charged with this? Will they get arrested?
Look at that. I think they better. Right?
We're fighting for you, babies. We're fighting.
Okay. We're at the bottom. We're at the bottom.
Baby.
Yes, you did. Who got the laptop? Now, that could just be Spirit, talking. I did just get a laptop, and I had put my daughter on it upstairs so I could, do my thing downstairs. So I don't know if they were talking about that or mentioning maybe that, there's something on that laptop. Yes, the police have it, but have they been able to get to that yet? So who knows?
We all love you and just want you to be found.
Orrin, shout out to Red Ruby. She told me that it said that right there. Danny, one of my guides. I'm dead. Did you hear? Okay, let's do that one more time. I'm dead. And then there's a flat line. Listen. What the? Our kids play. Okay? And the spirits, they talk about the kids that are on the other side. They are their kids. Okay? So that's why you hear them saying, my baby, our kids, right? Because their ancestors and, their people take on that role to raise them on the other side. So they're their babies now. We're dead.
When did this happen? Can you tell me a date?
And I just asked, you see, I'm asking that, and that's how we know that we're talking to intelligent spirits, and these are legitimate responses and not just, random shit. They're saying what I say before I say it. So,
for a month.
Okay, so I hear the 14th of April. Okay, Red Ruby commented on the video, and she hears 8th, where it says of April. She hears 8th. Okay, so I'm not sure. I listened over and over and over with that. I you guys could be the judge of that. But they have said the 14th before. They've said the 14th and the 15th before. Okay. And I'm not sure if I posted those videos or not where it said the 14th. There's some clips where I do for myself, where I don't record it. Sometimes I'll record it. I'm doing dishes or cleaning the house, and I run the box, and talk to them and see if they have any information. And, I got the kids running around yelling, and sometimes I'll go back and I'll listen to it. And in one of those cases, I got the 14th and the 15th. Okay. And this was in December when I did one of the sessions. Because I said, I remember asking, I said, can you give me a day of the month, a number that they went missing. So this was in December, I said it. So they said 14th, 15th. Could they have been talking about December? I'm not sure. I hear of April. Red Ruby says she hears the 8th. You guys let me know what you hear right there. Where's Buddy? Okay, my brother's name is Buddy, but I don't know. This is like the second or third time that they've said Buddy. I wonder if they called each other Buddy, or you know what I mean? Like, I called my brother Buddy. So that could be a possibility. Oh, they hit them.
If Orrin and Orson are here, can you say
They're
hello?
watching. Oh, look at that. They're watching what happened. I can just see it. They hit him. I feel like he might have hit him just to make sure that they were really out of it. You'll hear an EVP coming up where this guy comes in and he goes, "God damn it, go to bed." Right? And they've mentioned that in a couple of my other sessions that I've done. Something about them needing to go to sleep. Something about them going to bed. Okay? So did they give them something to sedate them so that they wouldn't be fighting them, while they killed them? Or, I'm just putting it all out there, guys. Look, God moved body, a couple. So I feel the couple moved the bodies. Now, I think it's weird though. It's kind of like they're insinuating that only one of them is passed, and that is Orrin. Orrin is the one that comes up. His name is always said. Orson's name is rarely said. With Orrin. I just let you know that.
I'm using the PSV7, by the way. Scanning.
Burn them. Burn them. Now we know what's been going on with the whole burning situation. I'm going to roll down my window just a tiny bit so I can smoke. I never smoke in my vehicle, but I'm going to right now. My nerves are like insane right now. Hang on. I had to light one up real quick. This just, you guys, my energy, like, I get depleted. This is killing me. This is killing me.
On FM at 300 milliseconds.
What happened?
Gotta be nice.
I thought he said you gotta be nice. He said, what up, T? You looking nice. They're always hitting on me. Look, somebody yells. Listen to this.
Gotta be nice. That's right.
Go to bed. He yelled that shit. He yelled that shit. That was rage in that voice. God damn it, go to bed. Now I know I yell my kids all the time, go to bed. This was different. Was he frustrated because, are they saying go to bed like die? Because sometimes they will relate, sleeping to death, going to bed to death. So I'm not quite sure about that, but, this is like the third time that I've got something about him putting them to sleep, making them go to bed. So gotta pick up what I remember.
Does the van have something to do with this case?
Everyone. So does the van have something to do with this case? Everyone. Everyone. You hear the woman? You want to go and play? Because I feel like it was getting a little too deep for the babies. So she was trying to occupy their mind and get them to go play. Or, it could have been a way to lure them somewhere. I don't know. Thank us. Hide stuff. I don't know. Believe me. Michael, again. Get in the car. You're a big boy. Like, what the hell is that? Get in the car. You're a big boy. What is that?
Okay.
Bye. That was a whisper. Do it. You have to help me. Look.
Can you look down on the boys right now, wherever their body...
Right before I say, can you look down on the boys and tell me where their bodies are, right? The 7-Eleven. Dig it.
These are, and can you tell me,
Now
is
look.
there grass? Is there dirt?
Let me go back right here.
Can you look down on the boys right now, wherever their bodies are, and can you tell me,
Is that a hole?
is there grass?
Broke
Is
it.
there dirt?
They're acting. Little boy, get up here. They could have been messing around with some stuff, and the spirits are telling them, hey, get back up here. We got some talking to do. Wow. So are they saying that the boys are in a hole, that something needs to be broken off of the top near 7-Eleven? I don't know.
Everywhere.
I don't know why I heard that there's wood. You know what, though? You know what happens to me sometimes? Hold on.
Is there grass?
Is I hear stuff in my ear. Okay? I know what the hell I heard. And I heard them talking about wood. Okay? I'll hear it in my head. And then I think it came out of the box. Because they're starting to talk to me. They're starting to say little words. Starting to do sounds. They're testing me. You know, we're learning together how to communicate with my frequency and theirs. So it's all a learning process. But I heard wood, okay? And I think it's weird how they start saying, you know, broke it, you know, like I kind of feel like there was like I don't know, like kind of like a wooden slate or something. I don't know.
Yes. Is there dirt? Okay. Wood. Everywhere. There's wood everywhere. Are they under the wood?
Break it. Don't have to hurt me. Come take a look at this. Break it. Away.
Are the babies under the wood?
I'm Orrin.
Orrin. Whoa.
That right there.
I love you. Oh, that was a baby. I love you too, honey.
I heard them say, I love you. And I could have heard that in my ear, like I said. So
You gonna make me cry?
that's what my kids used to say when my daughters, when they were like, you're making me cry.
Love you too, honey. Aw. You gonna make me cry?
The bad boy wasn't me.
You're making me cry.
I could take out the kid.
Aw.
Daughter.
I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry.
We are in the ground. Good night. Let it go.
Chills all
I had to. Little fucking shit. You know, like I said, that residual energy from the events that took place surrounding the boys. You know, that could have been the way they talked to them. Little fucking shit.
Check up on them. Something about check up on them. Nobody went to check up on them, huh?
They're fighting, though.
On weekends.
Them babies are fighting for their justice on the other side. Okay? Every time they come to us and they help us in these sessions, they're aiding us in their case. These babies are strong. These babies are worth it.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to cut this video because editing is gonna be insane.
Look, I said editing is gonna be insane. They said fuck her day. Like, oh yeah, her day, her whole day will be fucked when she has to edit this. Or, you know, they could have been insinuating something else. So yeah, guys, this is crazy. This was the best one that I've gotten yet for the boys, I think. I will definitely be, of course, still on that ass and still doing sessions. You guys let me know. Do you guys like the necrophonic? Do you guys like the portal, the monarch? Let me know. I love you guys so much. Thank you, everyone, you know, that has been subscribing to me. All the new subscribers that have came in. I thank you guys so much. I'm trying to find